50 miles. That is what separates me from my end goal. Because today I'm gonna be biking 50 miles in 24 hours. I've never done this before. I've never trained for this. So I don't know if there's gonna be highs, if there's gonna be lows, which is why I'm bringing you guys with me for the whole journey. I'm excited and I'm not gonna waste any more time, so let's get straight into the video. I left my house about 5 minutes ago. I just wanted to film the intro at a park near my house, not necessarily in my driveway, so I don't dox myself. 0.6 miles so far, just barely scratching the iceberg. Yep, this is the first entry. Yep, I got my gloves on. I got my biking shorts, got my phone in that pocket, just got some shoes on. So yep, this is the bike. It is an e-bike, but there's no battery, because obviously I wouldn't be biking 50 miles if I just rode it the whole time with the battery. So yeah, battery's not even on there, don't worry. I don't know where to go. I know there's a Longview Lake. I know there's trails there and they're paved, which I don't know, I think that's about like 5-10 miles that way of town. So I guess I can go there first. Okay, we just hit 2 miles, guys. We're 4% of the way through. I found the route I'm gonna take to Longview. I'm basically on this road for like, I don't know, like 5 miles basically. So, you know, I'm gonna be on here for a while. I'll get back on the GoPro once I'm closer. Yeah, just kind of try to enjoy the day. Okay, about a mile later, we ran out of sidewalk. So, either I bike in the road or we find a different route if there is a route. I'm gonna pull off and I'm gonna try to research if there's an alternative route that actually has a sidewalk, because this road's a little too busy for me to probably be biking on it. Okay, slight problem. We're 4.5 miles in and this thing is loose and it keeps messing with my tire. I've had to tighten it twice now since I've got the bike. I have the toolkit with me, but I'm just not gonna be happy if I have to fix that every like 10 or 5 miles. People usually like train like weeks for this. Like I looked up, you're supposed to, you know, probably train for about a month, you know, add 10 miles every week. You know, the longest bike ride I've done is 12 miles, so we're gonna quadruple that today, but that's all right. I'm locked in. You can do anything you set your mind to. Light work. I could have chose any other shirt and it probably would have been good. I'm wearing, I don't know what the material is, but it's hot. Yesterday was 90 and I was not sweating this much. You're also probably supposed to rest in between days, you know, probably rest a couple days before you go on a huge bike ride. No, I was out riding yesterday and I was not sweating nearly as much and it was 20 degrees hotter. Thankfully these sprinklers aren't faced towards us. I'm just kind of getting lightly misted, but we got to try to cross. This is probably going to be the most busiest thing we try to cross all day. That's 3rd Street. Take that all the way down and we get to the lake. We'll see. This might get messy up here because I don't know if there's a sidewalk or not. I guess no. Okay. I'm legally allowed to ride in the road, so I guess just obey all traffic laws. I'm gonna have to get back in that lane, I guess. Good. Let's go. Let's hope I can make this green light. Okay, we made it, guys. Hardest part's done. There we go, back on some sidewalk. Bro, wait. There's a Taco Bell, a B&B movie theater. I'm being dead honest. There's a McDonald's up here. I don't even know if this is still my city. Obviously it is. I don't know what other city would be, but like, I had no idea this existed. I've biked so far, we're over here in some like what? Since when was there a Taco Bell, McDonald's, and a whole nother B&B over here? Okay, I managed to find myself on a golf course. You know, the lake, I can see the lake from here. It's off back there somewhere. I can see it. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get to it from here. That's what I was trying. Because on my phone, these little golf sidewalks I'm on, I thought they were like trails, because I know Longview Lake has a lot of bike trails or just paved trails, and I thought these were trails, which technically they are, but we're in a golf course right now. Surprised I'm able just to come in here and bike around here. No one said anything. Got a little time lapse going, but we are 9 miles in. You know, that's pretty scenic. It's not a place I can really record for you guys, so I made the wrong choice by going down the whole golf hole. So no scenic snack break. Here's the full official setup. Got the fenders, water bottle holder that the water bottle falls out if you go over to a big of a bump, so that's why water bottles are in my backpack. My backpack, we got GoPro supplies, camera recording stuff. We have 2 water bottles, some snacks. We got my notebook. We got Bigfoot Bendy. I guess I could break him out right now. I don't think you guys have seen Bigfoot Bendy. There he is. He goes with me on all my trips from now on. His name is Bigfoot Bendy. So yeah, he's with me. Figured he'd be perfect for this. We got a 5-task to-do list that we have to do in this video. Number 1, meet friends at 1 p.m. It's currently almost noon, and I don't know if we're gonna be making that. Bike to lunch. We're gonna have to get lunch on the bike, of course. Return UPS package, I forgot about that. My dad gave me a UPS package before I left. Have snack by Scenic View. Golf course isn't, it's pretty scenic, but I was hoping to be on a bench over the lake, but it's all right, we can do that at a different spot if we can't find anything. And yeah, the last one, bike 50 miles, which that's kind of obvious, but here we are. I guess let's go back and meet the friends, since the whole lake thing didn't really turn out. We are making good time. It's only 12:15. We have 45 minutes to get to the coffee shop. The only problem is we have to cross that busy thing again. I'm also on the wrong side of the street, so I have to cross the street, get on that side. Okay, well. No, I'm gonna go a different way. Since we're good on time, I'm just gonna take some back roads that aren't as busy nor difficult to get to. We should be fine. And then we'll make our way to the coffee shop. They wanted me to try their hot chocolate with my friends, since they work there, right? But I don't know if I'm gonna get a hot chocolate now. It's way too hot, and I don't think that's gonna go good with my condition I'm in. Meaning like riding a bike. I don't want hot chocolate in my belly. 16 miles in. How much calories? 1,004 calories. Bro, I can't feel my butt, guys. Tomorrow's gonna be even worse, because it's gonna take some time for the full soreness to get in, and then it's gonna just feel horrible.
Newport Drive in 2005. Boombox on the porch, shooting baskets outside. 10 years old with all the confidence the world had to offer. Thought that I could do it all thanks to my mother and father. Maybe I'd play in the NBA, then the majors in the spring. And I ain't listening if you try to tell me different. That confidence would get me in trouble over the years. But my heart always been pure, and without it I'd never be here. The things that you hear started out with burning CDs. Mom gave a collection of Billy Joel, Springsteen, Aerosmith.
I don't know if you can see me, it might be bright. I'm behind some restaurant. Is my back sweaty? Uh-oh. Oh shoot, it is. 12:43, got 17 minutes. It's about a 2-minute bike that way. So I guess I'm just gonna, I'm gonna have to wear the backpack in because I'm not about to have all the sweat on my back be seen. I'm taking off the gloves, honestly. These are, I don't like the way they look, but they're a life changer. They're awesome. They don't protect right here. I'm glad they're fingerless, but they don't protect around here, meaning like the reason I'm wearing a backpack, you might be like, I didn't really need to bring any of that stuff, especially if I'm biking around my city. I can just go back to my house. I'm kind of testing out for longer rides that I will need a backpack, and all the things I named that's in there, I can't even feel it on my back. So it's good to know. Like, I would have thought it would have been heavy, but it's good to know that it's not like hurting my shoulders at all. So I'm kind of just testing the waters on for a bigger ride and making a video out of it. Got my wallet in here, got my phone in here. They don't fall out. Just compression shorts as well. They're padded, so it feels like I'm wearing a diaper. But if my butt hurts now, imagine my butt without these. Whew. Yeah, that's bad, guys. Oh, okay, well that was something I'm not ever doing again. I got the drink, but at what cost? So I saw one of my friends, because he was getting on shift, like I said, I'm like, yo, I don't think you're gonna want me to go in. And he's like, oh, I'm like, I'm 19 miles into a bike ride. He's like, oh, you're good, dude, you're, come on in. I went in there. Bro, I didn't realize for like a while, but once I started cooling off, bro, my forehead literally looked like I probably just got out of the shower. I was so drenched. And the thing is, my other friend and all the other workers there, I didn't bring in my helmet, so like they had no idea I was on a bike ride. So it just looked like I come in covered in like sweat, smelling like doo-doo, and like it. I should have left the helmet on, so they're at least like, oh, he's on a bike ride, instead of this guy's drenched in sweat. My wallet, like I said, it's in my shorts pocket. I didn't take it out to pay. The leather wallet is drenched in sweat. But it's all right, because we got a nice little food review table right here. I'm outside of some thrift store. This is all the donated stuff, if you're wondering where I'm at. I don't know if it's, yep. See, that's the sweat side, that's the good side, and you can see it. Yeah, that's the line of sweat. Okay, I'm putting my wallet in my bag. I actually do have a back pocket right here, but no. Hey guys, we met friends at coffee shop. Check. Next, I'm just gonna go probably return the package, and then we can get something to eat. But yeah, I didn't realize this is gonna take a while, because we literally biked to a lake all the way out and back, lollygagged, and we're not even halfway done. But that's all right, we're 38% of the way done, a little over the third. I guess let's go find a UPS store. I don't even know what's in the package, my dad just gave it to me. We do not accept hazardous waste material. I want to know who came here and donated something from Chernobyl, because how do you put that on a sign? Hazardous waste material. Okay, I found the UPS store. There we go. You too. I don't know what I was expecting, but that was pretty easy. I'm hungry for lunch now. We're gonna mark off a third thing on our list, which is bike to get lunch. I'm in the mood for Subway, and Subway's right up here, so it's perfect. Like the coffee place was like a 5-minute bike ride to the UPS store. And then the UPS store is like a 10-minute bike ride to the subway. And then the park, there's a park that's like a 2-minute bike ride from Subway. So I'm just gonna eat my Subway at the park. So yeah, we're just going down some back roads right now. Should pop out near Subway. We're gonna try the drive-thru, see if they let me. Is it stained forever in sweat? That'd be horrible. Oh, I guess I'm going in.
Hello?
Oh, hello? Can I have a foot-long tuna on Italian?
Thank you.
Thank you. You too. My handlebars became super loose to whenever I ride, they get out of shape. So I'm gonna have to get the Allen wrench back out. But I'm at a park right now, and that is an after lunch thing. As you saw, I got Subway. I'm just gonna sit back for about 10 minutes, 20 minutes, eat my sandwich, fix the bike, and then we'll go on a big long ride of no stops. I'm still gonna think where. Probably some trail by the lake. Different lake this time. I'm not going back to Longview Lake. Okay, I ate that sandwich. I'm gonna make myself a drink. Forgot to tell you, the coffee place, my friends, there was a broken cake pop, so they gave me that for free. So I had that for dessert. That was good. I found out where the other half of the cake pop went. It's all over my drink. Cake pop's a cake pop, guys. I completely forgot the bike was broken, and I rode off, and I'm like, yep, can't ride like this. I might be wrong, guys, but I think she wanted Maverick to go inside. She let like 4 dogs out and they started running towards me. There we go. And they're back out. Nope, I did that the wrong way. This got to go back up. Hopefully this isn't a reoccurring problem, because this did happen the other day and then I had to tighten it. I'm gonna try to go to the lake now, a different one. So there's a scenic view there, but yes, we crossed off the UPS now and the get lunch, so all I have left is snack in a scenic area and bike 50 miles, which we are 23.2 miles in. So yeah, long stretch ahead of us, probably like 10 miles or so till we get there. Probably not that much, but yeah, let's go.
Stay off of the rooftops, don't you make no sound. Keep your head out the clouds. Don't go, baby, slow it on down with your toes on the ground. I've been on my own for so long now, and can't nobody tell me what's right on top of the rooftop.
Wish me luck, guys. Bro, this hill does not look as steep, never mind. Bro, I turned on the camera because I'm like, bro, this hill's like insane, but actually going up it's not, doesn't look that steep. There's been a wind all day, and not just a little wind. It's been picking up too. Like, I swear at points it's been like 40 miles per hour. I swear, like, it moves my bike. And there's been times it's been a headwind, which sucks, because then you're really not moving at all if you're going uphill. We are on this back hilly road on the way to this trail by a lake up here. I see the trail. It's like a quarter mile up that way. There we go. Here's the view I was looking for. There we go. We're up on kind of this cliff, and whenever I rode down, I'm like, bro, I hope my brakes work. This is like the worst time for them to fail. because then I would like write it off there, and that's like a 15-foot drop into the woods. But yeah, here's my scenic spot where I'm gonna eat my snack. 25-mile mark, bro, I was feeling the burn. I'm like, man, this is gonna be impossible. I still have to double what I already did. But now I'm feeling fine now. I don't know what happened. My legs aren't as sore anymore. I'm feeling good. So yeah, I'm gonna take a little snack break, drink, and I think we'll be good to go. My active biking time is 3 hours and 16 minutes. So far, I'm 31.7 miles in. My average speed for the whole ride is 9.6 miles. I burned 2,346 calories. My average heart rate is 138 and my maximum was 184. Well, nice little trail. Gonna bike back in the town. If I had time, I would go explore more of downtown, but there's not much to explore and we don't have time because you have to go slow downtown. And we don't have time because now we're actually racing against the sunset. Like, we don't need to like hurry, but like at my pace, we need to not be going to downtown. So my watch is about to die. It's at 12%, and that's what's keeping track of the whole workout. And so I was really hoping to do this all in one ride and not have to like go back to my house for anything. But I'm gonna have to go back to my house, charge the watch for an hour or two, and then go do the other half of the ride. Which, it sucks we have to do that. My watch has never died this fast before. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if we're gonna have to finish this in the dark. I don't know if, I really wanted it to be on one ride, so the final workout would say 50 miles. Instead it's gonna say like 38 miles one workout and 12 miles the other workout, which is still 50 miles, but I don't know. I wanted it to be all in one thing. But yeah, I gotta race home. Because once my watch gets to like 5%, it just shuts off and it doesn't charge at all for like the longest time. So I'm racing to get home, or else this video will end in a failure and we will not finish the mile. I have about like 2 or 3 miles back to my house. I don't think we're gonna make it in time. I pulled my GoPro out of my bag and it says it's been recording for 1 hour and 7 minutes. So there's that. But look at that. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but that whole thing is just, it hurts because it's been rubbing on my bike. It's starting on the other side. So I told you my watch is about to die, so I just started booking it. That's probably the hardest I've ever pushed myself. I knew like I needed to get home before the GoPro died, and once it got to 0, it would stop the workout, and sometimes when it dies, it takes like days for it to turn back on. And so I would have to the video would end in a failure if I didn't make it back home. And so instead of just lollygagging on my bike, I just pedaled as hard as I could for the final 3 miles. Most of it was uphill. I was just going as hard as I can. The wind is crazy, man. I swear it was like 30 miles per hour at points coming in my eyes. My eyes were watering. Because it burned my eyes. My eyes were watering. I have allergies, and the snot was like, I couldn't wipe it because I just couldn't stop, and it literally looked like when I ate the one chip, there was snot everywhere. I was crying, and I'm just booking it down the sidewalk. I'm telling myself, don't stop, keep going, keep going. I gotta make it. And when I got to the final, I'm in my neighborhood now, I got to the final uphill moment. There's 3% left. This is the final uphill moment. It's this huge uphill going up to my street, and it's like it lasts like 3 streets or 4 streets, whatever. And so I'm like, okay, this is it, the final push. I gotta make it. I gotta go. I'm going. My legs are burning. I can't feel my legs. All I can feel is fire. It literally burns so bad. My eyes are watering. There's snot everywhere. I'm out of breath. I can hardly breathe. I'm gasping for air. I'm going. I'm trying as hard as I can. And then I feel the buzz that my watch died. And I just stopped pedaling, and I got off the bike, and I'm like, well, and honestly, I don't want to bike without recording of my distance, so I just walked my bike all the way back up here. I plugged in my watch. The last thing I saw was like 40 miles. So I don't even know what time it is. It's like 4:30, I think. If we get the watch charged in an hour, I can power through the final 10 miles. And this video will not be a failure. Let's get to work. Okay, 6:26. The watch charged. It's at 54% right now. I had to take it over to my dad's house to charge it because the charger here wouldn't charge it. Guess what? It saved the workout. We are 40.02 miles in, meaning 10 miles. All we got to do, even though it's 10 miles, we got to go the whole 9 yards, right? 10-mile workout, 20% left. We can do it, man. Sun sets in about an hour. We got this, man. This is it, man. If you're watching this at home, get up off your couch, right? You got this, man. You got to use all the power you can, man. Got to get up, man. I feel good. Like since I stopped biking, my legs felt great. It felt like I'm a brand new man, like I woke up. My arms are sunburned. My arms are sunburnt. My butt's a little funky, but we're good. You just got to get up, man. You got to go do it. After you watch this video, of course. I got to fix my bike, because the whole time I was trying to get back here, the handlebars were loosened again, and they were like this, and that's how I was riding. It was a interesting moment. The last video you saw, I was in an interesting place. I was against my garage door, sweating, eyes watering, snot everywhere, out of breath, hurt to breathe. My legs were in pain, and I failed. I thought I failed you guys, but I'm back. We should be good. There's a school near me. They have a track. Everyone knows 4 laps around the track is a mile. I legitimately might just do 40 laps, give or take, around. It got a little chilly out. It said like 21-mile-per-hour winds right now, which that has to be an average, because there's gust of winds that's like 40 or 50, I swear. It's so hard the bike in the strong winds. But like I said, it got a little chilly out, and I was gonna put on my windbreaker to warm me up a little bit. Then I remembered that there's probably like kids in Alaska who are complaining because it's negative 20 degrees for the 5th day in a row again, and I figured it would kind of be disrespectful to put on my jacket in 60-degree weather, so I'm out here embracing it. The gate was locked, meaning we can't get on the field. Well, I mean, we could. I'd have to take my bike through the revolving doors, down the bleachers, and then to the field, but I don't want the track that bad, so I'll just do a few laps in the parking lot. It's a beautiful sunset to end this massive journey. What are we at? We're at 48.93 miles. Did not think it would take that long to get 10 miles. I thought I'd knock it out in 30 minutes. I was circling that parking lot for an hour, and I'm at 48.97 miles. Final mile to go is getting to my house, and this will be a massive achievement. 50 miles in one day. Had to take a little malfunction break, but yeah, think it's convenient that if you search my name, first and last name, Dylan Johnson on YouTube, a biking YouTuber comes up. I guess if your name's Dylan Johnson, you love biking. .10. We're a couple blocks away, guys. Thank you so much if you stayed till the end. I'm sure this video is probably like 30 minutes long, and this is probably the hardest I pushed myself. Right now I feel fine, honestly. It was around the 25-mile mark that I felt like this was gonna be a horrible challenge. My legs stopped hurting. Like, even when I went home and charged my watch, like, walking, I felt normal. Like, I felt normal. So yeah, I'm planning on doing a lot more biking videos. Hopefully the Katy Trail. If you guys want me to do other biking challenges in the future, I will, but like, if you have specific ideas, let me know. I love all of your guys' ideas. Camera's not doing that sunset justice. That looks beautiful on camera. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be back with more videos soon. Hope you enjoyed. I'm kind of saying some of the same stuff again. You know, maybe you guys go out and like try biking now since you like this. 49.8. It's just, I don't know, this journey was not what I expected. We started at 10:21. Right now it's 7:34. So, great journey, fun. My knees have like a divot in them on both sides. I don't know what that's about. I'm coming out of this experience of different knees apparently. But yes, 49.93. We're turning the corner. This is it, guys. This is it. There we go. 50 miles in one day. Thank you.